Hello friends. Hi friends. Welcome to the special session for CAIB BFM June 2025. Here's how to bounce back. Now see this. What is this bounce back? Means see you missed it in June. This now you have this December series. So how to bounce back for that? Bounce back means you might have means not cleared one subject or two subjects, or at that time you might not have studied a bit, some problem, but now you have a chance to make up for it. How do you make up? So this is what we'll be discussing today. Okay, so how do you make up? So kindly share the video, subscribe to the channel, click on the bell icon. Okay, don't miss this. Firstly, what I'll discuss is what are the important topics in your BFM. That's what I'll be discussing. See, mainly this topic for you is BFM only. Why? Because the BFM is the toughest subject in your CAIB. Totally tough, very tough. Okay? It's called the king of the subjects of all the CAIB. So I'll be discussing only that BFM important topics which you should cover so that you can bounce back. So what are the important topics? See this. You can see module A full portion is given. Okay. Exchange rates and forex business, LRS, liberalized remittance scheme, correspondent banking and NRI, documentary LC. Now these you can read. But what is it for the bouncing back? Which one you can hit the sixth? Which ball, which is a loose ball, which you can hit the six, or which will give you the maximum marks? So the maximum marks you will be getting is in this exchange rates and forex business, maximum marks. You will be having many numericals on this, many, I'll tell you. Roughly 5 marks, 1 case study, plus 1 mark, 3 to 4 numericals. So roughly 9 to 10 marks, and theory is separate. Theory will be again 3-4 marks theory. So this chapter only, this first one, you will be having a lot of marks, roughly 12 to 13 marks minimum. This chapter, only this chapter, module A. Exchange rates and forex business. See, I won't be discussing all the remaining parts because this I have already discussed in other while discussing the portion. Today we are here to discuss how to bounce back. So this is the way, this is for bouncing back. Second part, which is the next one for bouncing back? For next one is this LC, letter of credit. Here also you have a lot of marks. It's a theory topic, but lot of marks are there on this LC part. Okay? So this LC means you'll be having various types of LCs. Okay, various types of LCs, various banks in the LCs, confirming bank, negotiating bank, this advising bank, issuing bank, reimbursing bank, 1000 banks are there. You'll get a lot of questions on this LC. Okay, what are the types of LC? What is the red clause LC? What is the green clause LC? Transferable LC, various types. Then the next part over here is ECGC. See this, ECGC. This is also an important topic. In ECGC, you will be having various policies for the bank as well as for the exporters. Separate policies are there. For the exporters separate, for the bank separate. And mind it, it's an important topic in the banking today. That's why many questions are asked on this topic. Got it? Last topic over here, not last, two. One is IFSC and second is technology. Both these topics will be asked to you in exam. Now you'll say why? Why is this IFSC so much important? Because here our government is focusing now on the IFSC, Gujarat, Gandhinagar. So that's why every banker must know this. IFSC and GIFT City. Okay, we are planning to open several IFSCs in various parts of the country. So that's why you as a banker should know this, the nitty-gritties of this, the details of this. Technology. What is the latest technology in international trade? See, here we are specifically talking about international trade. EDPMS, IDPMS. If you remember these two topics, EDPMS, IDPMS, you will get roughly 2 to 3 marks. So this is what I am telling you for bouncing back. Means you can score over here. So that was about module A. Now in module B is totally about risk management. Risk. Okay. In risk management, what do you have? See, what you have to learn and which is the toughest topic. All the topics are equally roughly tough, but the most toughest topic among them, best among the equals, is risk regulations in banking industry. Very, very, very tough topic. If you do this topic, roughly you will be getting around 25 to 30 marks. 25 to 30 marks from this chapter alone, risk regulation in banking industry. This chapter is the chapter to be done. All other chapters on one side and this chapter on one side. Okay, so focus on this chapter, risk regulation in banking industry. There you will cover all these. Market risk will be covered, ops risk will be covered, operational, credit, liquidity, Basel norms. All these topics are covered in this chapter. Focus, focus, focus on the 6s, because now the time is very limited, 2 months. Right? There you have festival, Diwali also. So that's why focus only on this chapter. Risk regulation in banking industry. Very tough, very big, very important. Module B. Now module C. Module C is here, which topic is important? Again, see, introduction, treasury products, international equity, funding, treasury risk, derivative and treasury and ALM. Now see here, all are okay type, not that difficult, but the 3 main chapters which you have to focus, 3 are, which are the 3 ones? You look at this, the products part is there, products. Have you seen the product? Treasury product, international equity and debt product, derivative product. Focus. These 3 you focus. You will score more than around 12 to 13 marks in these 3 chapters. Treasury products, international equity and debt products and derivative products. You have to do it because see, I am talking about passing. See, missing the bus, you missed it in June. So now you have to pass. For passing, you have to focus on these 3 chapters. What do these chapters include? These chapters include various swaps, derivatives, foreign options. Okay. What are the ways of generating money? Means various ECBs are there, external commercial borrowings. Those are covered over here. So it includes everything. That's why I said these 3 chapters, 1, 2 and 3. Remaining also you do it, but if you have time. But at least do these 3. Module D. Components of assets and liabilities, capital adequacy, Basel norms, asset classification, liquidity management, interest rate risk and REROC. So which one to do among this? Which one? So the focus point over here will be this. Capital adequacy, Basel norms and asset classification. These 2 are the prime focus of RBI nowadays, because all the banks are facing the problem of asset classification, substandard, doubtful 1, doubtful 2, loss, all these. So various changes are happening and hence accordingly RBI is also focusing on the same. So these were the important chapters in the 4 modules for you to bounce back. Now many of you will be saying that, sir, but we don't have time that much. So if you don't have time, kindly join the Adda 24/7 crash course. It will be launched now. Okay? Adda 24/7 crash course. Without fail, you should join it. I'll show you. See, go download the Adda 24/7 app first. First download it. Okay? First download the Adda 24/7 this app. Okay? Once you download it, then immediately you will be getting the various 1% extra discount. Okay, 1% extra discount is a huge thing for you. So 1% extra discount you will be getting. Plus, look at this crash course. Fastest course, kindly note, ebooks, mock test, online live classes, everything is covered. Starting on 24th of October. So right at the time of exam, mainly our focus will be on numericals. All the numericals will be covered. So right at the time of exams plus mock test you can give, at least you give 5 mock tests. There are 127 mock tests. You can give 2 per subject. Once you get it, you give at least 2. Then also it's enough. Okay, mock test. Full length mock test. Chapter wise, full length, both are available. But for that, use the code Y432. Y432. Okay? See the 79% discount plus 1% extra through the app, 80%. So join it as app. Okay? Plus you can join the Mahapack also. If you join the Mahapack, CIB Increment Mahapack. You should join always the CIB Increment Mahapack. Right now, triple validity offer is going on. Triple validity means you buy for 5 months, you get it for 15 months. You buy for 4 months, you get it for 12 months. You buy for 6 months, you get it for 8 months, you get it for 24 months. Okay? Triple validity plus 80% discount is there. But for that, you should not forget the code Y432. Okay? Again, ebooks, mock test. You get 15 plus batches per subject over here in this Mahapack. 15 plus batches. Plus you get formula bank, you get question bank readily at your home, delivered, physical. Join it, accept. Okay? So follow the tricks I told you.